I must say hello to everyone, and as a reminder, please press the subscribe button to show your appreciation. Thank you.
All right. Shalom, everybody, and peace of the Lord to all of you. I hope the voice coming good from your side. Please invite your friends. And today we are going to, because I saw some comment of Muslims speaking about the Christmas is a pagan. So I wanted to investigate really who is the pagan, exactly. Is it us? Is it them? Let us see, you know. We are pagan because we have a Christmas. What is making us pagans? Like, do we kiss the tree? Do we go around the tree 7 times? What is making the Christian pagans, and what make Muslims not pagans? So, if you are a Muhammadan and you like to join us, unless you are busy kissing the black stone, please let us know. We will be happy to have you in this kind of on the stage. So, the Muslims they always they give us headache about how they are people who are monotheists. And the Muhammadan they think because they are supposedly, and I don't believe they are monotheists, I can prove it to you easy, but we will go with that for now. Because they are monotheists, they are superior. But you see, the monotheist, the one who worship one God, the description of such a worship doesn't fit with the Muslims. Muslims, they kiss stones, they believe stones are holy, they believe stones forgive their sin. Um, you know, they think the stone, look at this stone, and I will show you, I will prove to you that this stone is nothing but a vagina. Literally a vagina. I'm not making fun, I'm not insulting. In their books, the black stone is a vagina. And people used to go around the Kaaba naked. In fact, they still, look at this, they are naked. The men, they wear nothing, they put a sheet on them, they are not allowed to wear an underwear. Actually, you can see, I do not need to show you. All those men are fighting over what? To kiss stones. What they are fighting for? They want to kiss the stone, not touch it only. Touch it is not enough, my friends. You kiss it, all right? And you kiss it and you lick it. And then if you look at the stone, you will see right away that this is nothing but an idol of a god vagina. And this god vagina have a few rocks, which is what is left from the real black stone, which means they aren't even worshipping the same private part was exist in the time of Muhammad. Nothing left of the private part. So Allah could not even, He was not able to preserve the private part of His own. So let us say Allah, He lost His anus or His vagina. If there is any Muslim, you see this Muslim here, he is zooming in with the video to show you the little tiny black stone inside the wax. All of this is a wax, by the way. All of this is a wax. The stone is not there no more, because there is a guy. His name Al-Qurmuti. He's a Shia. He took the black stone from the Kaaba. He destroyed the Kaaba, and he made the black stone as a pipi stone for more than 21 years. And then Allah could not return it, so the Muslim they have to pay him after they asked the Caliphate of Egypt to communicate with this guy, and they gave him a lot of money to get what is left of his stones, those little tiny, because he broke it pieces. And look at them how they go around the Kaaba like ants. It's like somebody is high with mental issue. Look at them. Look at this. Look at this. This is a religion of those who claim to be monotheist. All right? Yeah. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Let us discuss if Islam is monotheist or Islam is a pure pagan cult. All right? Do we have any Muslim? If you are a Muslim, feel free to join us.
Hello.
Okay, hello.
Yes, I was here to say, you ask, is Islam is a monotheistic religion?
Uh-huh.
I say yes,
Really?
yes.
So what is the Shahada?
La ilaha illallah,
Uh-huh.
Muhammad Rasulullah.
Okay, you just proved that Islam is not monotheist. Because if it's a monotheist, you do not need to say attach the name of any man to the name of God. You Muslims, you attach the name, like a person cannot be a Muslim unless he say two names. And the fact Muhammad is more important than Allah. Like if somebody says there's no God but Allah and Isa is the messenger of Allah, is a Muslim? No, you will say no. You have to say Muhammad. So monotheism is you obeying a command of one God in heaven based on the belief, not anyone else. But you Muslims favor Muhammad over Allah. As an example, do Muhammad
No, who
obey
do you
Allah?
think? Who
Do
do you,
Muhammad obey Allah?
I was going to say, who do you think the real monotheist then? If you don't think
First of all, the
Muslim.
idea of monotheist is not important because you see there is a group of people, I don't know if you know, they worship Satan. They are monotheists. They have one God, his name is Satan. So what? So what? So monotheist means nothing. The people who worship Satan, they are monotheists. So the idea of having one God, two God, three gods, seven God, who care? The question is if those gods are true or not. So the Hindus,
That's the
the
new command.
Hindus, the Hindus, they believe in a supreme God, one supreme God. All right. So does that mean they are right? No, no. So monotheism is a joke. Muslim they hide behind it to cover how bad Islam is. Because if Allah is two or four or five, this is not why I reject him. What if there's seven gods? This is not the problem. The problem is if they are true or not. If there's true seven God, it's okay. That's it. What we can do? There are seven. If there's one, it's one. So the number is not really what make you right or wrong. And Muslims, they go around and they are so proud about they are monotheists, but in fact, they in everything they do in their life, they associate Muhammad with Allah. In fact, you Muslims believe if not Muhammad, Allah not exist. The whole purpose of Allah
No,
is
that's not true. It goes like this. So Muslim need Allah. Allah don't need Muslim.
do Allah need Muhammad?
He is last person that come from Allah.
No, this is not a question. Do Allah need Muhammad?
He don't need. He is the last messenger of Allah, but he don't need. He choose him also like Jesus.
No, 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 no.
His
You see,
predecessor.
no, I'm asking you a specific question. Do Muhammad need Allah? Do Allah need Muhammad? Can Allah exist by himself without Muhammad?
Yes.
No. According
He's
to
God.
according to you Muslims, if not Muhammad, Allah did not create anything in this world. Is that correct?
No, is if it's not for Muhammad, like they would be pagans in Arabia instead of Muslim.
Well, this is funny. This is not a question. The whole, according to Islam, Abraham created because of Muhammad. Adam created because of the chair of Allah created. Do you see my screen? You see my screen?
Not on Discord. No.
You don't see it in Discord, guys. Do you see my screen in Discord? You see
Just
it, right?
showing us.
Okay, I will give you this link. Open it from your side if you don't see it. No problem. Open it from your side. This is your Muslim website, and this hadith is very well known. You can search it anywhere you want. So, Muhammad he says that Allah said, if not you, Muhammad, I would not have created the creation. So, nothing in the world is exist except for the sake of Muhammad. And then we ask ourselves, who is the God? So Muhammad does not exist for the sake of Allah exists for the sake of Muhammad. The whole idea of Muhammad existence is, or Allah existence is to serve Muhammad. Allah want Muhammad to be happy. So what Allah He created Adam for the sake of Muhammad. Even Isa, even Moses, even Adam, even everybody created for the sake of Muhammad. If I can give you here, this website maybe is more clear. Let's give you more reference. Let me give you this one. And let us put it in the screen here so people they can share with us the same website. If not you, Muhammad, see, this is a Muslim website. They want to convert me to Islam. You know, look, it's they have this. Let us close it. Okay. So they are asking, is this hadith is true? The answer, indeed, the Prophet of Allah, sallallahu alayhi, even Allah he pray on Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Allah he pray on Muhammad, not Muhammad pray to Allah. Allah he pray on Muhammad. Is the reason for the creation of Adam alayhi salam and the universe, all universe. If the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alayhi, you cannot even bear to say his name without praying on him. Allah pray on him. Was not in existence. Then the arsh, the chair of Allah, the chair of Allah, the kursi of Allah, the tablet of Allah, lawh, tablet, the qalam, which means the pen, the sky, the earth, the heaven, the hell, the trees, the stones, even Christian Prince, you know, the creatures would not exist. So who is this Muhammad? What happened to the monotheist?
That is from the hadith,
Uh-huh.
not from the Quran.
So
it's not Allah is saying that.
well, this is no, this is Allah said to Muhammad. Allah said to Muhammad, if not you, Muhammad, I would not have created the creation. The one who's talking is Allah.
Mm-hmm. So he choose Muhammad to deliver the message.
But choose them, my friend. Do you know how to read? It says he did not create the universe except for Muhammad. Even the chair of Allah. Okay, why Allah did not create his chair except for Muhammad? Do you know?
It was like he's trying to say it's destiny, you know, for Muhammad to become a prophet.
This is what the destiny of Muhammad to become a prophet have to do with the chair of Allah?
It's Allah's plan.
What the connection between the chair of Allah and Allah plan for Muhammad? Is Muhammad going to sit on his chair?
Maybe it's like the throne, you know.
But who is going to sit on the chair, Allah or Muhammad?
So Allah is not like a person. So Allah is like the universe. Muhammad.
This is not a question. It's not a question. Allah have a throne. Who is going to sit on the throne? Allah or Muhammad?
Most beloved is going to sit on the throne.
Who?
Allah's most beloved is going to sit on the throne.
So Muhammad will sit on the throne?
Yeah.
So who's the God?
No, he's going to be the best prophet.
So the throne is the throne of God. Why Muhammad will sit on the throne of God? Unless he is God.
So Allah doesn't sit on the throne.
What?
So there has to be a person.
It have to be what?
Allah doesn't sit on the throne.
Allah doesn't sit on the throne?
It's not like a person. You're like trying to imagine like a person sitting on a chair.
So Allah, what he do on the throne? He is flying over it?
So it's like kingdom of God, you know?
No. It's a throne.
Muhammad will be in like high places.
It's a throne will be carried by 8 goats. Correct? Isn't it the throne? It's a physical throne, not metaphorical. It's going to be carried by 8 goats, correct?
No, cannot confirm.
I'm not comparing. This is what your prophet said. Did I compare? I just said what your prophet said. 8 goats will carry the throne of Allah. Do you see it? The Muslim, they put between two brackets 8 angels, but in Arabic and the Hadith, it doesn't say angels. It says 8 mountain goats. See it? And those mountain goats are so big, the distance between their hooves and their knees is like the distance between the heaven and the next. So huge, man. And one of them can
But
feed
I
the
feel
whole
like we're
universe.
going off the.
Huh?
I think we are going off. So the message of Islam is like God is one. So you have to pray towards the Kaaba.
My friend, what God of one? Who care? Okay, I told you, those who believe in Shaitan, God is one too. His name is Shaitan. So
do they have like?
but you don't believe in Allah. You believe in Muhammad. If somebody, okay, do Muhammad obey Allah or Allah obey Muhammad?
Muhammad obeys Allah.
No. Allah, He said in the Quran, you can marry only 4 wives. How many wives Muhammad have?
More than 4.
Uh-huh.
But that's because.
So Muhammad is not a Muslim. A Muslim is the one who followed the command of Allah. Muhammad is not a Muslim. The Islam is made for those dummy, silly people. Muhammad is above Islam. Is God. Okay. So you, in order to to do, if you have a wife number 5, the Muslim will kill you, because this is considered like a form of fornication above your wives. Muhammad, he have more than 25 wives, not to mention the sex slaves. Forget about this. Muhammad, he have 16 privilege. One of them, if his eyes fall into your wife, you have to divorce your wife so he can sleep with her. Is that allowed in Islam? If I like your wife, you have to give her to me? Are you there?
Yeah, still there. I don't think you're going off. You're not understanding the message.
This is the message. If I like your wife, this is the message. If I like your wife, Muhammad, if I like your wife, you have to give her to me. This is the message. What does this have to do with God? How this can be from God? And you swallow your saliva. You don't understand the message. Why, if Muhammad, if he's a decent man, if he have a message, is that the message? You want to F everybody wife. So what kind of religion says if the Prophet like any Muslim wife, the husband must divorce her so the Prophet can F her? That is the message.
No.
What no? Okay, explain to me. Okay, explain to me. Okay, explain to me. Why, if his eyes fall into your wife and he like her, you have to divorce her so he can sleep with her? Why?
Why? What does Sharia say? You say you don't show nothing, and then
What?
you're there flaunting yourself.
What?
So when Muhammad was alive,
Uh-huh.
there was Sharia law. So women had to wear burqa. So if you don't wear burqa and you're there showing yourself,
what does it have to do with my question? First of all, Muhammad, women, they can uncover themselves and he can see them alone without even a man. I just told you, if the Prophet saw a woman wearing burqa or not, who cares? If he saw a woman, her husband must divorce her so the Prophet can F her. I'm asking you why. Is that
I think it's a warning.
Huh?
It's a warning.
Is what?
It's a warning.
Warning?
Like to say, hey, cover up. Yeah.
What warning?
Like is letting like people know, like other husband know, like like keep your woman inside the house.
Oh, so the Prophet is like, guys, so Muhammad, he go in the street. If he see a woman in the street, he F her. Because her husband, he did not keep her inside the house. The beast is outside, he will F your wife. This is what you're saying to me. Secondly,
it's like
secondly, obviously you do not know what are you talking about. The story here is about your prophet going to his own son's house, in the house, and he liked her, and obviously he effed her, and then he made a verse in the Quran says any believe, so Allah told him that he can take any woman, and this is here the privilege number 16, number 11. If we go here, you will see here. Number 10, sorry. It says here, number 10. Do you know how to read Arabic? Read. Read, Allah. This is your religion. إذا وقع بصره على امرأة وجب على زوجها طلاقها وحل له نكاحها. If his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her so the Prophet can F her. That's your religion. That is monotheism. Are you married?
I'll plead the fifth.
You're what?
So I refuse to answer.
Oh, you refuse to answer. Oh, okay. Is your wife at home? The Prophet is coming to town. The Prophet is coming to town. Get ready. You don't leave your wife to him, they will kill you. Islam is monotheist, brother. There's one God, his name is Muhammad, to the point Muslims, they have to give their wives to him. He is the most important. The whole universe created for Muhammad. Adam, Moses, Abraham, even Jesus, according to Muhammad, created for Muhammad. Everything. Chickens, ducks, anything. Trees, created for the sake of Muhammad. The pen of Allah. This is Islam. Islam is a pagan, filthy religion, and Muhammad is a filthy. Is that decency? Is that what decency is about? Is that what decency is about? What do you think?
Shame on the writers.
On the writers? Guys, this is a shame on the writers. What do you mean shame on the writers? This is what Muhammad did. He took his own son wife. He took his own son wife. So what do you mean shame on the writers? Shame on Muhammad. He did it. You're a monotheist, right? I like your monotheism. And look how many Allah allowed Muhammad to F. Hey Muhammad, you can F all of those women. This, the daughter of your cousin, the daughter of your cousin, the daughter of your uncle cousin, the daughter of etc. Blah 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 blah. All of those you can F them, brother. Okay? I mean, you are an F machine. All right? You are a wonderful person. We send you to F everybody. And the Prophet, he must be from God. Who can deny that? Still, you want to be a Muslim, my friend?
I came here to talk about spirituality, but I thought,
spirituality in Islam there is spirituality.
Yeah. That's religion.
No, because in order to have a spirituality, your God have to be spirit. Your God have no spirit. You Muslim cannot. You are the last one who speak about spirituality. If your God himself is not a spirit, how you can speak of a spirituality?
I take that sentence back. Not spirituality, but I was going to say it's monotheism, but you're like talking about sex. I, I
I
didn't
love
want to
sex.
hear about
I
sex
love
stuff.
sex, my friend. Look, listen. Since I was a kid, my mom she told me you are a boy, and oh boy, since that day, I like sex. You are talking me about sex. It's your God who keep talking about sex. You will have in this penis. Your wife vagina will be fit for that. You will have at least 72 women, and you will F them dahman dahman. How dahman dahman mean? Boo 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 boo, non-stop. And the orgasm will be 70 years, but just the orgasm, not the sex, just the orgasm alone. And you are saying to me, I like to talk about sex. It's your God. Everything in Islam is about sex. If you go to heaven, what you will do? Sex. What is in heaven? Hmm?
So before you get to heaven, you have to do some good deeds. So Islam is about preaching that
Good
good
deed.
deeds, you know.
The good deed is the prophet. He see your wife, you gave him his wife because this is a good deed for you. Good for you. You are an honorable man. The prophet, he like your wife. You say, prophet, oh please take her, if her. Hey wife, open your legs. Let him garage his thing there. Yeah, this is a good deed. So good deed. What good deed? What good deed? Okay, let me ask you. In Islam, if you are a gay, is that a good deed?
It's haram.
No.
It's haram.
Where in the
So
Quran
when you
says?
say
Where in the Quran it says haram?
that's
No,
what the Islamic countries say, you know, it's haram, you can't do it.
no. According to the Quran, according to the Quran, gays enter heaven. Is that true? Allah forgive not only if anyone associates somebody with him, which means Muslim cannot go to heaven anyway because you associate Muhammad with him. But according to the Quran, Allah forgive everything, every sin, except shirk. What shirk mean? To worship someone beside Allah. Okay.
But for that's the as an Arab, you might not need like a time and a place for you to refer to God, but because you know we converted, we need a time and a place and a person to refer to God.
What
Maybe that
God? What
way.
refer to God, my friend? Who need this God? I mean, your God,
It's
obviously.
because it's
Look, my friend, hold on. But first of all, is your God is a God?
so God is one, but there's people mess people not people. It's like the message came in the Arabic language. So
I am an
if
Arab. I am an Arab. I am an
Islam
Arab. I
Arabic,
am an. The message came in Arabic. Okay, I get that. I'm an Arab.
okay.
Okay, and what that would do to me?
So for you, um,
Uh-huh.
so I'm saying is you don't need if you're gonna refer to like because it's came in Arabic language. I am have to learn Arabic language.
My friend, what does this have to do with Allah? Okay, listen. I get it. Allah is an Arab like me. This is why me and him, we talk all the time. All the time. I walk in the street, talk to myself. I hear voices. Sometimes the stones say, Assalamu alaikum, CP. I say, Wa alaikum assalam. I hear stones talking to me. Your prophet, he talked to stones. And stones answer him, says, Allah alaikum assalam. Your prophet is mentally ill. So when you say Allah, he sent message in Arabic, okay, you just get Allah busted. According to Muhammad, Allah never sent a messenger except in the tongue of his own people. All right. What is your original language? Can you tell me? What's your original language?
Some Asian language.
Asian, okay. I like I like Asian food. Okay. So according to the Quran, Allah never sent a messenger except speaking in the tongue of the people. And the messenger have to be from the people. So if you are from Indonesia, orang, Allah will not send you a messenger unless he is speaking the language of orang, and he have to be Indonesian. So Muhammad cannot be a prophet for you, and the verse in the front of you. Prove me wrong. This is the chapter 14, verse number 4. And if you are Asian, you can read it this way: 14, if you are a Filipino. How Muhammad is your messenger? Is he an Indonesian guy? Indonesia actually have many languages, correct, guys? There's many ethnic groups. So in order for a prophet to be sent to Indonesia, have to speak, the prophet have to be from every ethnic group. He cannot be a prophet for all of Indonesia because there's many ethnic group, and speak their language, that ethnic group. So Muhammad, if he was sent to the Arab, okay, he cannot be sent to the Turkish, to the Indian, to the Indonesian, to the Bangladesh. He cannot. The verse in front of you, I'm not making things up.
Yes, nobody is disagreeing, but I'm saying.
So how Muhammad is your messenger now? If you don't, if you agree, how Muhammad is your messenger? Guys, he agreed. Did you hear him? He said he agreed with me. Okay. How Muhammad then is your messenger? Go ahead.
Because we are Muslims.
What do you mean Muslims? Muhammad cannot be a messenger to you. Who is your messenger?
We don't have a messenger, so we choose Muhammad messenger.
Huh? It's not up to you. Guys, we don't have a messenger, so we imported one. Oh, hold on, I have a caller. Hello? Get breath. First of all, you are making fun of Prophet Muhammad. Zakir Naik, I'm not making fun. The guy, he said we don't have a messenger, so we chose Muhammad. Exactly. Because simply we are Indonesian. And yeah, Zakir Naik, you're Indonesian. Now you're Indonesian, now you're Kamala Harris. You are like Kamala Harris. She is Indian, suddenly she became black. What's wrong with you? Get a breath. I am saying, like this say, I'm Indonesian. That will not change the fact that because we cannot say, we cannot do any prophet. What do you mean? It says Allah will never send you a prophet unless he speak your language and he is from your town. So how he can be your messenger? Get a breath. Very easy. Allah gave us exception. Okay, what is the exception? He said the exception is there. He says never, never, we never send. Abdul, what is the exception is there? Never we send, never in the past. From the time of Muhammad in the past. So how he send you one? Zakir Naik, you're in the corner. Get a breath. First of all, you cannot corner me. Like, what do you mean? Why I cannot corner you? I did. For a very simple reason. I am right now in a circle room. What you are what? I am in a circle room. You can corner me only if there is a corner. Therefore, I get you what thing. Okay, Zakir Naik. You call me from a circle room or corner room, doesn't matter. You are corner. Give me the answer. How Muhammad become your prophet? Get some bread. I have to go because I have to pray to Allah. What is the answer? We choose a prophet because we don't have one. Your name is Bloody Soda. I don't know what is left of you.
What else we today? A lost soul. We need a prophet to guide us, you know? So we Muhammad. It's chosen by Zakir Naik.
I like it when you say he guide you. Okay, Muhammad, he guide you to what? To give your wife to him?
The right path.
To do what? What is the right path? Okay, look with me. When you're a prophet, he kissed the black stone. Is that the right path? To be a pagan? Huh?
He didn't do that to many rocks, did he?
Ah, he only one rock.
Yeah.
Ah, this rock is special, huh?
Not special, but you know.
It's not.
It's there long
so why
time.
he kiss it? So why he kiss it?
So you know, when Islam became monotheistic religion.
Islam became monotheist, so it was not monotheist before. Like what happened?
No,
it was 120 volt, and then you make it 220 volt. What do you mean it became monotheist? Listen, why he is kissing the black stone?
Because he is Quraysh.
Because
from
what?
the Quraysh tribe.
Quraysh tribe? What does have to do with this? So what Quraysh tribe? Why
So
Muhammad kissing black stones? Why he did kiss it? Is it sexy?
so the rock has like, I don't want to quote any hadith,
Uh-huh.
so we have to retain from that.
Uh-huh.
All I have to say is just it's just been there since time. So
What
he just
being
found
there?
it.
My friend, thank God you are not my English teacher. Otherwise, my English would be more horrible. What being there? What are you talking about? I'm asking you. I don't know what to say, my friend. Listen, listen. Why Muhammad he kissed the black stone? What being there? And why the black stone look like a vagina? Is it true?
It wasn't like this before.
Is oh no, it was. It was even more sexy. Have some hair, but now the hair is gone.
No,
Why
you
it looked like
know
a
what
vagina?
happened was
Why? What is the secret behind why it looked like a vagina?
it's not that it's asteroid. It's just nice small pieces
Have you ever
that have to
see?
stick
Have
together.
you ever seen an asteroid came from anywhere look like a vagina? Is that the vagina of Allah? Be honest with me. Hmm?
Is glue holding the stones together. That's what it is.
But why it is in the shape of a vagina?
What else can it, like? What else? If it anything else, then you would say, hey, why is it like that? And then if it's something else, you're like, hey, why is
What
it
if
like
I
that?
show you? What if I show you from your books that it is a vagina? What you would say in front of everybody? I'm a Christian prince. I don't say things without giving proofs. If I show you from your books that this is the vagina of God and used to have menstruation, and this is why it turned black, what do you say? You're quiet.
I'll plead the fifth again.
Uh, hmm. My friend, I don't know
Anyway, no, no, no.
if you keep practicing this. I mean, I don't want to be insulting. One day you ask your wife, "Are you a virgin?" She will say to you, "I plead the fifth again." What are you? What's wrong with you? You know? Is it true that the black stone become black because of the women blood? Because those people used to worship a vagina, and they used to go, and this is the vagina of Allah. They go to it, they pray to it, asking the women. They go around the Kaaba when they have their period. When they have their period, okay. And during that time, they go around the Kaaba totally naked. Is that true? They used to go around the Kaaba naked. Is that true? What is the religion required to go around the most holy house of God naked?
But nobody go there naked now.
Why they were going naked before? No, not right now. You go naked. Here we go. Look at the video. Naked. Look at them. Naked. They are not wearing underwear. They put a sheet, and this is a sheet that exists from the time of Jahiliyyah, before Islam. Nothing changed. Naked. All of them are naked. You shave your head like the Hindus, the Buddhists. You wear the same clothes the Buddhists, And the Buddhists and the Hindus, they have a black stone, the vagina and the penis. In your Kaaba, you have the vagina. There was 26 Kaaba, and other ones that have the penis.
No, you can't make that comparison. It's because Hindus, Buddhists, they have like many places. They're looking everywhere when they're worshipping.
No, you,
So
you
it's
used to
not,
have many places. The Kaaba, there's 26 Kaaba in the Arabian Peninsula.
but there's no longer 26 Kaaba. So,
Because
mashallah.
because they destroyed them.
No. So,
You know
as you
what
can see,
you know what the word Kaaba mean?
Kaaba.
What Kaaba mean?
It doesn't really. It's like the direction, you know,
No,
where the Qibla
Kaaba
is.
mean a
Look
cube.
that way.
Kaaba mean a cube. You go right now, you will see that the Zoroastrians who worship fire, they have Kaaba. The Buddhists, they have Kaaba. And they do Hajj, the same. And they wear the same clothes. They wear a sheet and they show one shoulder and they shave their head. Is that true? And now let me show you that the black stone was nothing but a vagina.
Well,
Really?
no, we're
Jibreel,
doing like everyday
Jibreel,
Muslim stuff.
hold on. Jibreel brought the black stone from heaven and it was hidden in the mount of Abu Qubais. And Abu Qubais gave birth to the black stone and throw it away from it. And then it was hidden inside it during the flood. It was white ruby from paradise. So when the menstruation, guys, do you see the word menstruation? Do you see it? When the menstruation touched it in the pre-Islamic era, it turned black. Do you see it? It's your book. This is the book of Az-Zamakhshari, all right, in the front of your eyes. The menstruation, and I will give you the link. This is your tafsir. Here we go. Open it. You can use Google Translation if you do not know Arabic. So what you say? Women vagina, blood. So what they used to do, this pagan religion, they go and they pray to the private part of the god. By touching that private part, they got fertility. Who is the god who do fertilize? That is Baal. Baal, the god of fertility. Allah is Baal. And Muhammad is an idiot. He do not know that the Allah is just another name of Baal. One of the jobs of the moon god is to do fertility. That's why he is the moon god. At night, people have sex.
But no Muslim or no Islamic mosque is preaching, hey, Allah is Baal. You know,
You don't know, I
he's
know.
moon god.
That's not my problem. You don't know, I know. Is that my fault? If you are ignorant? Muslims do not know. Muslims, they have no idea what Islam is about. The
So
black
that's what I'm
stone.
saying. Like, is you're saying that I'm saying, like, no mosque is saying that.
No, this is your Muslim books. This is Az-Zamakhshari. What do you mean no Muslim saying that? Those are your big scholars. This is not a joke. Do you see it says tafsir? Look, look. This is tafsir. This is not a normal website. This is an official Islamic website. This is not Christian website or Hindu or Jewish or somebody making an article in a newspaper. This is your highest scholars. People used to go totally naked, women and men, and they perform tawaf, exactly like the Muslims they do now, which means going around the Kaaba. And the women, they used to go around the Kaaba naked, and the men naked, and they sing a song during the time they go around the Kaaba. And then the women, each one of them, she stand in the front of the black stone, she touch her private part, and she is bleeding from You know, this why she is there. She wanna get pregnant. So what she do? They think that because they commit sin, she is not able to have a baby. So she go naked. She touch her vagina. She place her hand full of blood on the black stone. Then the men come after that and they scratch their penis inside the black stone. And then after that they have sex, hoping that Allah will give fertility and they will have babies. The reason it became a black, because those women obviously they believe, and the men they did not have a children because simply because of a sin. God is not happy with them. So by touching their private part, touching the black stone will take your sin. Remember, the black stone was white like milk, Muhammad said, correct? Are you with me?
With you.
Okay. Did your prophet say the black stone was white like milk, but the sin make it black?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Can
can
make
you
it black, but it's
can you
because it's in the Kaaba, then you go and touch in the Kaaba. You don't do the stuff that you're describing now.
how the black stone became a black? Explain to us.
It take the human sin away.
How?
That's the belief, but that's not the main thing. The only kiss is because Muhammad Prophet
Okay.
kissed it.
The prophet kissed it. Why he kissed it?
You'll have to ask the man himself.
But the Arab before Muhammad they kissed it too. They're pagan, we know that. Because it's a vagina. It's the vagina of Allah. You kiss it, you put your penis inside it, it's going to take the sin from the vagina of the woman and the penis of the man. And when you put your lips, Allah will bless your lips and your penis. And then you have sex after that. As you see in the hadith here, let me show you. It says that the Arab always used to go around the Kaaba totally naked. Totally, wearing nothing. And Muhammad never forbid them from going naked around the Kaaba. Never. Did you ask yourself why not? Why Muhammad never stand up and make a speech? Shame on you! Why you are waking naked? He used to go and watch and enjoy it. And he used to do it with them too. Do you see it? They used to go around the Kaaba totally naked. Ooh, I like it. Oof, mean. A lot of women there. Ooh, oh, nipples. The Nepalese Kaaba, the Nepalese. Let us go to the Kaaba to watch some Nepalese in the state of nudity. Do you see it? They go around the Kaaba doing what? In the state of nudity. The Nepalese religion. Ooh, I'm excited now. I want to go to the Kaaba, guys. Sorry, I cannot wait. But imagine those women who look scary. They will make you vomit, man. I don't want to go. I changed my mind. Thank God we wear clothes. If we go naked in the street, people will start vomiting. Are you with me? Do you go around the Kaaba naked?
You don't go around the Kaaba naked. Obviously, you're wearing something.
No, you are not. You are wearing a sheet. I showed you the videos. And how you mix between men and women in all this madness? How the Muslim they say haram women to be with men, and then in the Kaaba, the women behind her ass there's 1,000 perverts. In fact, I saw many articles speaking about what the Saudi youth they do. They go to the Kaaba for very simple reason, to molest women. Because in this place, it's crowded, and those kids, young, 17, 16, 18, 19, they cannot have sex, they don't have a girlfriend, so what they do? They go in the Kaaba. They find a woman in front of them. He push himself behind her butt. By the time they circulate 7 times, whoop, he have orgasm. And there is a lot of yogurt over his jalabiya. In fact, your Muslims companion, they used to go around the Kaaba and their penises dripping semen. Is that correct? Or I'm making things up? Do you see it? We used to go to the Kaaba and our penises dripping semen. Drop, 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 boing, boing. This is the holy place of Allah. You are monotheist, my friend. Is a Christian prince lying? This is the hadith in front of you. You see it? Is that my website? This is your website. Is that my translation? This is your translation. Be honest with me. Last time you went to the Kaaba, was your penis dripping semen? Just be honest. Nobody will know, just between me and you on YouTube and Telegram, and nobody will know. Huh? Don't tell me you will plead the fifth now. We are out of them. Let's go to the sixth. You bleed the sixth. It's the sixth. What happened to this guy?
Yeah, we'll have to get a proper Islamic scholar to come and answer your questions,
But why you don't call this a proper Islamic scholar? I never heard of one. Like who? Who will dare to debate me? Do you think really there is one guy in the world he dare, like you, if you know who I am, you will never talk to me. If you are a famous person and you are a sheikh, you will never, because that will be a career ending. But because you are nobody, people do not know who you are, you can talk to me. But if it's a sheikh, somebody knows, they would never dare to come here. They go to those kids who don't know anything about Islam, like in YouTube. They don't know Arabic, they don't know the Quran, they don't have degrees in Islam. Yeah, they're lined up there. Here, no sheikh will come to me.
Can I put in something here?
Huh?
Can I put in something here?
You want to put something here, but don't put your sperm.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
What you will put?
No. I wanted to say is because I feel like nobody come and talks to you. You're like doing too many this sex stuff on this, with about Islam, but it's not like that.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I think you're no. Because if you're gonna speak to a sheikh and you say you use our God's word and then you use the female's part, it's haram.
I'm not. No. This is your religion. I'm just showing what your prophet's saying. Your sheikh, he spent the day speaking about how to f your wife. It's halal. You can teach about that. There's a very famous book by Imam al-Suyuti. It's called The Art of Effing. You want to show you the book? You want to show you the book?
No, that's all okay. I understand what you're trying to do, what you're trying to say.
You don't understand, right? You claim that sheikhs will not talk to me. This is your As-Suyuti book. What is the name of the book? I cannot even say it in Arabic. People will be upset. I mean, if many here they speak Arabic. You go to download the. I can give you the link. You can download it. If you don't know how to do things in the bedroom, he can help you. The name it is The Best of Effing with the Knowledge of Effing. Amazing. Very beautiful, you know. Yeah, look, and this is, and the Muslim, they are even selling it. But look like he don't have a very much good rating because he is not good in iffy. Huh? You see it? Maktabatun Nur, the library of light. A lot of light here. نوادر الأيك في فن النيك. Islamic fiqh. The Islamic fiqh, the Islamic knowledge is about how to F your wife, how to put her feet around your neck, and where you put your hand when you are in that position. When she flip, how you grab her. When she flip over you, how she grab you. Brother, you are telling me Muslim sheikh, they will not talk to me because I'm speaking about sex? All your religion about sex. Name for me one thing in your religion is not about sex or saxophone.
One thing, I name you one thing. What's
Name.
the prayer does have to do with sex, huh?
Prayer doesn't have prayer doesn't have a two sex. Prayer. Are you sure?
Say name one.
Okay, I accept your challenge. Are you sure that prayer in Islam have not to do with sex?
You're there. You're praying towards the Qibla.
No, this is not this is not what you do. You bend over, and then the guy behind you will start swearing at looking at your butt, and you get horny. Is that correct?
That is called prostration. You know how Jesus
No,
used to pray? That's
no, no.
yeah.
Jesus never prayed this way. This is false. You are making things up. This is your hadith. It says that Muslims, they got so excited because a gay imam, he bent over in front of them. You see my screen, right? Look how many gays in the stories of Muhammad. Everybody have a gay. Okay, so here you see, where is the imam gay? Hold on. Here we go. This is your imam gay. Here. The Muslim, they came to the Caliphate Uthman, they said to him, you are the chief of the Muslims in general, and you see what has befallen to you. We led the Salah, the prayer, by the leader of Al-Fitna. What is that? What he's doing? Trial, affliction, etc. What he's doing? What the heck he is doing? He is a gay. He's tempting them. Abdul, he cannot resist. All the Abdul behind the guy, they cannot concentrate in the prayer of Allah because everybody looking at his butt. And we are afraid of being sinful, brother, in following him. Uthman said, come on. Salat, which means the prayer, is the best of all deeds. So when people do good deed, do the same with them. And when they do bad deed, don't avoid it. As Zuhri, he said, in our opinion, one should not offer salat behind a feminine person unless there's no alternative. So my friend, can you tell me how this guy is tempting the Muslims behind if they are not gays themselves? He's a gay and he's an imam. And the caliphate, the first caliphate of Islam, he approved a gay imam. You see, in Christianity, like lately, we have false people, they claim to be priests and they are gays. For sure, this is false, satanic. No Christian approve it. It's totally against the Bible. But in your religion, from the time of the first caliphate, you have gay imam, and the caliphate, he says, so what? And the Muslims who claim that they are tempted. I mean, why I will be tempted if a gay he bend over in front of me? You tell me. Can you explain to me why they are tempted? I said to you, name for me one thing. It does not have to do with sex. You said salat. Okay, here we go. Your prayer, it have to do with sex. Everything in Islam is about sex. Isn't it obvious that those people who they are complaining, they are gays too? Because why they will be tempted? It says here, trial. What a trial, guys! He is causing them trial. Oh, his butt, man, his butt is so good. This is a trial from Allah. How I can resist this round butt? Alhamdulillah, Rabbul Alameen. He sent us such a beautiful ass. May Allah ask you. Assalamu. Now I know why it says Assalam. As. Salam alaikum. As. Hmm? Are you there?
Still here.
What?
There is nothing else.
You are out of gas?
No, I say you'll have.
What?
Yes, that's. I'm just saying, isn't it? That's finish.
Finish
Topic
what?
done.
Finish what? Did you decide to leave Islam?
I decided. We do the salah.
Oh, you want to bend over
and
now?
then-
Respond to what I said. You want to bend over? That's deep.
No. It's because you're thinking in a homosexual way. That's what's the problem.
I am
here.
showing you the proof, my friend. I'm showing the proof. They are in
You-
trial
you-
because a gay he bent over. You tell me why they are in trial, affliction, etc. They are tempted because of a butt of a gay. That means all of them they are gays. Okay, did your prophet kiss a boy and he suck his tongue? Do you suck tongues of boys? You want to plead the fifth now? Again? Is that
Yeah.
is that normal for Muslims to suck the tongues of boys?
This is again. You have to say, hey, hadith. Some of the hadith in the Islamic tradition being done by the enemies.
Until now, guys, did I say anything without showing the proofs? So this is your religion. This is not the books of the Hindus or the Christians or the Buddhists. This is your books.